cut off on 1.
What?
We'll conduct all the way through the last bar.
I thought you said.
If you want to hold it, you know, let's just all do it the same. So I did say that. So go ahead and just conduct through the bar, 3, 4, and then cut off on 1, which will give you a clockwise cutoff.
Yeah.
That will just make it consistent. Show me your baton position. Okay, just, your wrist has a tendency, not your arm, but your wrist has a tendency to go up at that angle. Yeah, just relax, a little bit. You know, like it's not that dissimilar. You want it to be something like holding your bow. You're relaxed and your wrist isn't up this way. So show me again, please. There you go, that's better. Now, just move, yeah, there you go. Elbows maybe forward just a little bit more. But here's, I don't want this, and I don't want this. Just relaxed and kind of natural. So that looks better already. Make sure your hands stay on the same plane. That looks so much better already. That's great. And just check yourself every once in a while that it should be uncomfortable when you do that. You should be comfortable up there. You're relaxed, you're in charge. Give me just the first couple of bars of this one time real quick. Look at you. Show me your, get everybody ready. That's much better, and you look a little bit more comfortable up there. That's great. On your rebounds, make sure you don't head over toward the next beat too soon. So 1's to your right, and then 2 is this way, and then let that beat kind of pull you in like gravity the next beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Just give me 1 bar. Everyone? Keep it smoother, yeah, there you go. Good, yeah. I use this word in the last class. You can look it up if you need to. Lugubrious. It's like gooey and mushy and smooth and lovely all at the same time. And so that's what you're going for. That nice, smooth, gooey thing. Okay, go on to the next thing. That looked very much better. Nice job. So you're thinking your tempo, right? You're thinking the tune. Good, that's a nice cutoff. Your bounces are good. They can be a little bit flickier, so less with your arm and more on your wrist if you can with the flicks. Boom, 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 boom. You can almost do it like the whole thing. You can almost do the whole thing with your wrist. Just to get lightness. So avoid the big arm thing. So, and you can watch. Excuse me. Watch. You can do this whole thing almost all with your wrist. You can everything you want. Now, this dynamic level, I probably want a little bit more motion. So, but keep it. Yeah. And there you go. You know, it might be low. Yeah, that's better. Just do a couple bars real quick. Good. That's much better. That looks really pretty good. On your 2 bounce, just keep it moving. Don't let it stop. 1, 2. Don't let it stop up here. Bump, bump, bump. You always move. Okay, good. Nice job. Woo! Like that. You're ready. That's way too early for that kind of exuberance. Lugubrious.
Have you seen Meet the Robinsons? Because I think the one character's name is Lugubrious.
Oh, yeah?
And they call him Goo.
Goo?
I never knew what it meant.
Now you know. Okay. Is that stand a little bit too low? Yeah, don't be afraid to take the time and move the stand up. It's quite all right. Probably don't want, it's close to being too high, but that's fine. As long as we can see your hands and they're not dipping below the level of the stand, that's the key. Okay, that's good. Look at us. Not looking down anymore once your hands are up. Okay, very good. Very good. I got you. I got you. That's a lovely legato. That's very nice. Very nice. Show me your hand position. I just want to get your, I just want to get your palm turned under a little bit. It just has a tendency to turn in. So keep it here and keep it in this nice ball shape. And relaxed. On your prep, I like to see, instead of straight up, bring it in a little bit. Make it a little sweeping motion. But you are really conveying the essence of the music. It's very nice. This music should make you feel the way that she is conducting. Very smooth and luxurious and beautiful. Okay, very nice. Go on to the next one, please.
All right, staccato may be rough.
You just need a little attitude with this one. Hey, it is right here.
Okay.
It really is about, the way you feel about the music. Pop, 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 pop. It's a march. Pop, pop, pop. Start again. Give us a sharper prep and make sure you give us a breath. If you give us a really sharp breath along with that, it really conveys what you want, right? Good. Okay. Keep on. Just, do it. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Everybody. Ready? Feel the snaps. That's good. See how relaxed your hand is?
It's so hard for me to do this.
Is it what?
Yeah, I cannot. It's not strong.
Oh, you like it?
No.
Straight. It's not like this.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that pretty secure? What's
Yeah.
secure?
Yeah.
Is your third finger?
Yeah.
Okay, put the fingertip on that. Down here is less secure. Control with your fingertip. Here. Does that feel better? At all? It feels the same.
No, everything just feels awkward.
Is it? Okay. Well, it's just, you know what? We should, and everybody for that matter, everybody should hold your baton. Like, carry your baton around. Hey, how you doing today? Let's see. Whatever. But make sure you're holding it properly. Check your grip every once in a while. The keys are the fingertip and the third finger, right? So just carry it around and keep used to feeling it in your hand. Okay, we're gonna do the staccato again. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's good. That should feel pretty secure. Is that all right? It has to get used to. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready? So give us a big flick up and feel these bounces. Ready? That's better. But do you feel what I'm doing? Yeah, don't be so conscious. Just make a big noise. What we're really going for here is as much contrast as possible between this and this. Because you really can't do too much. You can't have anything too big a contrast. Okay, nice job. Woo! Nice job. With free hands, really nice. Really nice. Hayden, you're up.
Yes, I am.
Let's see, how are we doing? We have 25 minutes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We got it.
We can do it. We have to do it.
Really fast enough.
All right, here we go. What'd you do?
I looked down.
Anyone?
I did I get extra prep?
Extra prep.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, just a little one.
I
That was it.
did that.
Yep. A little bit less of a flick. You can do a little more gentle. Don't get faster on your prep. You just stay in tempo. Your downbeat is just bigger than it needs to be. The rest of them are pretty nice, but your downbeat is boom. And then you go into this really nice smooth thing. So the downbeat doesn't have to be bigger.
Okay.
Coming off a 3, go under instead of over. So
Okay.
3, and then avoid coming back over the top
Okay.
like that. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. No, don't think of it as like that. That's a little bit. My drawing there isn't as precise as it should be. It's not really over the top and back. It's just kind of a swing.
Okay.
Very nice. You have nice hands too.
Your hand mask.
Good. That was great. That was really a nice prep, except for one thing. And you breathe through your nose. So just give us that visual. It'll help us. But that was really a good prep with your hand. Again, your downbeat is really nice. Bump and it bounces up nice and it's crisp, and then 2 goes wonky. Ooh, gets mushy. 2, 3, 4. That's an exaggeration. But just bounce all of them.
Okay.
Just bounce all. Just give me a couple bars real quick. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Yeah. You'll see. You're just kind of going out to the side, and it's way mushier than 1. Just make it look pointed and make them all look alike.
Okay.
But good, especially the downbeat and the prep. Very nice. Very good. Bravo. Bravissimo, bravissimo. Signore. Bene. Here we go.
Hold on, I'm just gonna check some.
That's right. I'm going to stop you because we can fix something real quick. Your hands look lovely, really nice. Go away from that next beat. You're heading towards the next beat a little bit too soon. It's like hit it and immediately you've turned around and you're headed toward the next one. So keep your rebound going away. 1, 2, 3.
I did that before too.
Okay, yeah, it's just one of those common habits to get out of. Okay. Turn your hand over so your palm's down. Right hand, yeah, there you go. Well, yeah. Keep the tip up. Just looks like it's a little bit like this. There you go. So yeah, that's better. Yeah, you have time. What it should feel like is the next beat is kind of drawing you in. So the closer you get to it, the faster it is. That's really the feeling you want. 1, 2, 3, really slow. That's what it should look like. Like that. Get it? That was better. The last one part. Okay, go to the next one. Nice job.
Woo! Sorry. I was not prepared.
Good. Oh, don't do that.
Sorry.
Just think to yourself. We might think you want us to play if you're moving your baton. Okay. Stop. What was the problem?
I don't know. I'm not getting
Not getting the downbeat you want, or you're starting the pattern different?
yeah, I'm not doing it the way I want it.
Okay, one more time. In which case, by the way, don't be afraid to tell your group, sorry, let's start again, that was my fault. One more time.
I'm not getting
Show us the pattern. Just do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. It looks good. Just snap off a 2. One more time. You can do it.
You know what it is?
No.
I keep thinking that the da-da-da is an anacrusis.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh.
confusing myself.
Yeah. I can hear it. Right. Da. Okay. The darn anacrusis. Yeah, just watch. It's coming along, and it's really pretty good. Watch the 2 and 3 have that same snap. They just tend to round off and go away too soon instead of in an angle. Okay, thank you. Nice job.
That feels wrong. It just feels wrong.
Do you know if anybody's playing piano in the jazz band? Generally, you don't have one. You don't have a piano.
No. We're gonna have
looking down at the music. Once your hands are up, we want to see your eyes. Move your elbows forward, not out. Yeah, forward. There you go. A little bit. It's a little bit back this way. Okay. Are you happy with that tempo? I felt like we were pulling you down and you were going with us. You let us. Don't let us. If we're not going at the tempo, because what will happen is we're happy to slow down. As a group, that's going to be our tendency. So if you let us slow down, we will. You have to insist that you keep your beat going and that it's real consistent. One of the things was after your beats, your rebounds were going a little bit early toward the next beat. So that's why. So you have to slow down as you got to the next beat, and so did we.
Okay.
And we'd like to do that. We like to slow down. So start us one more time and make us, and make us keep up with you. So still doing it just a little bit. When you come off of 2, for example, when you head toward 3, don't round off 2 and go towards 3 too early. You want to go here, 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 so then out, and then let that actually pull you in quicker. Give me 1 bar. Out, in. Better. Good. That's better. Go on to the next one, please. Just a consistency in the look of your beats. Your cutoff doesn't have to be quite so big. It should be about the same size as the rest. Make sure your 2 is up, at that angle we're looking at. You'll see it on the video. And something else. Oh, there's a slight tendency when you start to come up with your whole body. So just use your arms. Okay, very nice. Woo! Okay, listen. How many? What we got? 12 minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost 2 minutes apiece. It's really hard. It's so difficult to get everybody. Start again. Breathe for us. Make sure that your hand is relaxed and that you're using your fingertips and your knuckles aren't collapsed. Palm down. Palm down. There you go. Nice breath. That's okay. You have very nice hands. They look really nice. That was really slow, but we stayed together because your pattern was so consistent, and we knew right where it was going to be. You're moving away nicely from your beats into the next one, so that works. Just Yeah, I'd be a little less self-conscious. I could tell you're really concentrating. That's good. Just think about the music. But it was really nice, really pretty. Woo! Next. Okay, lesser beat. You know what? But the pattern looks good. I mean, these are generally pretty good. You can use a little bit more bounce on two, but generally it was better than average. Good, good. Yep. Make sure in your preps for both the legato and the staccato you're coming up and in instead of just straight up and make it real obvious. Yeah, it should look just like the rest of your bed. So this should have a little flick too, right? Okay, good. Very nice. I'm sorry, we're going to have to rush through these last couple. I may not let you conduct the whole exercise. Long enough that I can get in the comments. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me correct your pattern. You're coming back over the. Let's see. How'd you do that? I think you went here and then back under to two, and then you're making kind of a different shape.
Okay.
See,
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
okay, yeah, it's up and then under. Up and then under. Yeah, you're coming back and around on several of the beats instead of just basically keeping it kind of a swaying pendulum kind of thing. Just give me one bar. Still doing it. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Okay, good. And so you're just going to have to get out of a couple of habits. Next excerpt, please. One more time. Try it again. Let's do it again. Where's that tempo? Here we go. Go. Okay. So obviously that's not the tempo one. You just need to get more comfortable with that tempo. The beats look really pretty good. Your hands starting to splay out. I think because you're tense. So just relax that and work on it so you can do it in tempo. Okay, good job. You're getting some nice snap on your one. Just make sure that they're real consistent. They all look alike. You realize you're going out when you do it. Yeah, keep it right here. Don't forget your breath. And up and in. Same thing. Still going out on your downbeat. Straight down. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so what I think will help, practice against a wall or something so your hands can't go out. So you're just, you know, you have your baton like an inch or so from the wall and it just stays there. You know, so your hands aren't going out and in so much. A little bit bigger prep on this particular one. It was just kind of small. It's hard to tell kind of what was going on. But generally, paddle looked pretty nice. Good. Next one, please. Good. This one looks good. Nice prep. Nice prep. I think you can give us a little bit more at this dynamic level. A little bit bigger pattern. It's very small. It's very pretty. Just give us a little bit more for forte. Okay. Very nice. We can do it. Okay, start one more time. Start one more time. Once your hands are up, don't look down. And don't move your body. Let's keep your body still and just use your hands to start us. Hands and arms. You have great looking hands. Great looking hands. You really look like a conductor up there. For now, I would like to see you abbreviate your patterns just a little bit, do a little bit less to get the same effect and save some of the extra motions for when you need them for extra emphasis on some things. So I'd like to see you simplify your patterns for now. Just look in the mirror and see if you can't simplify them a little bit. What was the other thing? I like that you did the retard on the end, but you did a little subdivide thing there. You probably don't even need to subdivide there. Save the subdivides for when you really need them. So in general, just keep the pattern simpler. Try the next one, but it looked very pretty. Really nice looking pattern. Make sure you're bouncing 2 just like you're bouncing 1. 1 looks good. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, good. Especially 1 is really nice. We're really getting to the feel. I just could use a little bit more bounce on 2. It does that same thing a lot of people are doing, which is here, and then it goes out. It's not bouncing up. It's bouncing out. So be aware that you want all your beats to look like your downbeat. Make sure you don't give us any facial gestures right before you start, because you kind of did. There's just a little extra thing there. You don't want to fool us. You want to save it for. Okay, good, very nice though. Okay, yeah, go ahead, Roddy, you're close. We'll get you guys. I promise. That's okay. We got a minute each. Ready, go. Good. I'll stop you. Because that's very nice. It's very nice. Everything looked very good there. I liked your prep, and the travel looks really good. Shape of the pattern, very nice. Go on to the next one. I know. Nice improvement on last time. I remember. Yay. Good. Pattern looks good. Pattern looks very good. Make sure you're giving a little bit too much wrist on the beats. It could be much more momentary, so your tip doesn't swish up and down. But very nice. And just being more emphatic, more contrast. Excellent. We can do it. I understand if you have to go at 20 after, but if you can hang around for a second, we can finish everybody. Otherwise, it screws everything up. I'm going to stop you. Turn your hand over so it's your palms down. And use your, not so much arm, more from your forearms down. Okay, good. Good. Pattern looks nice. Pattern looks nice. You can probably do a little bit less of an ictus for this, just a little bit mushier on that. Good. Go on to the next one, please. Start one more time, and make sure that you're at the tempo that you want to be right with your prep. Okay, go. Good, good, very nice. Nice looking pattern. This can be a little bit again less motion in your wrist and more of a flick, just real momentary. But it'll look very good. Good, nice improvement over last time. Hands even. There you go. Okay, the pattern looks good. You can do less on the downbeat, so less wrist on your beats, just mushier and smoother, so it's just more curvier generally. Okay, go on to the next one, please. I'm sorry, this will happen occasionally, but everybody will eventually get shorted, so I apologize, but there's not much we can do about it. We've got to try to get everybody in. Okay, good. I think your floor doesn't have to come up quite so far, and your prep doesn't have to be quite so big. That'll keep your tempo from being where it is. So just make sure that it's concise and right in time with what you want it to be, instead of that. You know what I mean? Okay, good. Greg, very nice. Yes.
Separate sheets for both of the.
Yes. Separate sheets for each one of the excerpts. I'll go over that on campus. Okay, go ahead. Hurry. Thank you. Can be a little bit bigger, Greg. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, just generally the prep can be a little bit bigger just to give us a little bit more idea of the tempo, and the pattern's a little small just for this. But I'd rather be too small than too big. So, good. Go on to the next one, please. Good. Okay, that's a nice contrast between the last one. Just make sure you got that angle, and it's not mushing out too far this way and making a curve. Keep it up and down. Very nice. Okay, thanks, guys. See you Tuesday. Look at Canvas for what's going on.